Absolutely not. Would you like it if I flirted with your friends? What you flirting with them for?
Right.
No.
Breathe with me. Let's talk about some things.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Ricquel, and I got my best friend here, Gerdie. And today we are doing another dating chit chat. So this one we're gonna switch it up a little bit, okay? This one is gonna be like a deal breaker or nah. Deal breaker or nah. So we both came up with some different scenarios that we didn't tell each other yet, to see if certain things would be a deal breaker. I was gonna say deal breaker, deal maker, but everything ain't really a deal maker. No. It'll be kind of like, can I just adjust to this? Am I able to, you know, just accept this?
Are you willing to sacrifice?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to be in that type of situation? So you ready?
No, but
alright, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into these questions. Can you date a man that has 2 or more kids from different mothers?
No.
Just automatically deal breaker.
Yeah.
What if it is 2 kids from the same mother?
No. I feel like if you have 1 kid, it's different. If you have 2, that means y'all possibly, more than likely, are actively still, you know, canoodling. Not canoodling. So no.
Okay, for me, different mothers, definitely not. No. Same mother, 2 kids, yes, but one, it depends on the ages of those kids. That's and true. It's really gonna depend on that relationship, whatever he says that relationship is with the mom. Older kids, like I would say like 6 and up, okay. 5 and up maybe. I probably could do that. But other than that, no. If it's 2 different, yeah, no. And if they're young kids, no. Because if they're like 2 and 4, like no.
Y'all still definitely canoodling.
Yeah, nah.
Like, there's no way. Like y'all definitely spending all the holidays with them. Then you definitely spending Mother's Day with her. And I'm not a mother yet, so it's just like, if I decide to become a mother with you and you already got 2 kids by this shorty, she gonna automatically, well, I was here first. It was, you know, Mother's Day for me. And it's like, what about me, sis?
Yeah, it's a no.
I don't want to go through that. Could you date somebody that had different political and religious beliefs?
No. Political? No, I don't think so. Like they're on the opposite of everything I'm on? Yeah, nah. No. And 2, religious? Yeah, no. They have to be, I don't even think I could date a really truly super religious person. Like I feel like you just gotta believe in God and be spiritual and be willing to grow in that, and that's it. What about you?
Different political beliefs? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Just coming from a culture where the political system, the political system in every country, every continent is corrupt. So no, I couldn't. So I would prefer being with someone who believed in the same things I did. As far as religion, no. As long as you believe in something, it's one thing. I feel like casually dating, yes, but if I'm with somebody, like I'm committed to them and we're thinking about starting a family, no. Because I consider myself more spiritual than religious, because I just feel like religion separates people when they all believe in God. But yeah, no.
Yeah, and then that spills over to how you raise your kids and like what you do. Like, you know, we definitely got to be on the same page. Yeah, like
let's say, what if I fell in love with a Jewish man? Like, I have to let him go because there's just different things that they believe in. You believe in something, you know what I mean? But we don't believe in the same thing. So you have to really think about those things when you are trying to plan a future with somebody, and if you want to have kids. You know what I mean?
For real.
So.
All right. So you know you with your boo or whatever.
Okay.
Y'all have a really great night. You know, y'all are dating. You know, you go on like maybe your 2nd or 3rd date is really, you know, not really great date.
Okay.
You know, very intense. You know what I'm saying? He looking at you, you looking at him. Y'all have a really good sexual chemistry. And then y'all finally, you know, make it to the bedroom. The intimacy is there, and then he only lasts for 5 minutes. And he not doing no more rounds. Are you giving Are you giving him a second chance or no? It's a deal breaker. Like that first impression, like is that it? Like, or are you gonna give him another chance?
Can I plead the fifth on that?
I'm not gonna front. I have experienced something very similar to that. Not the date part, just the intimacy part. And the one person I did experience, like less than 5 minutes, but like the one person I did experience that with, I did give them one more chance, because I just couldn't believe in my mind, like they're like, I had to catch you on a bad day, bro. Like ain't no way. You know what I'm saying?
Did they prove themselves?
No, it was the same thing. So after that, you had to go, cause like, yeah, twice, like less than 5 minutes.
No, first impressions are everything.
So it don't sound like they're getting a second chance from you.
Like I said, I plead the fifth on that. So, could you be with someone who had different saving and spending habits than you?
Well, that's a really good question. Ooh, in a negative way?
Let's say saving. Let's say their priorities for saving are different, and let's say their spending habits are not.
To be honest, I feel like I'm more of the, okay, I don't say I'm a bad spender, but I can definitely frivolously spend for no reason. Like, cause I'm the type of person like, wow, I'm at Target, I deserve this. Wow, I'm at Starbucks, I deserve this. And I might not, probably should be spending that money, but I could control myself if I needed to. So if somebody was worse than that, like just spending, okay,
frivolously,
I think it depends on what you're spending on, because I know I can't be with somebody who's spending on like materialistic shit. Like if you're just blowing bags of like money, like thousands of dollars or like really hundreds of dollars on like maybe sneakers and jackets and like just material, like
name
clothes
brands.
Like name brand stuff, I don't like that.
Name brands that would be ugly too, like.
Yeah, I'm not a name brand person, but I don't, that would turn me off. But if you're like terrible, like you just be blowing money crazy, then no.
As far as saving, if they have different saving habits, like you said, it really depends on what they do. And as long as you have something saved, like I can't judge you on how you decide to save your money. Now when it comes to spending, I was one of those people, like when I would be having bad days, I'm gonna buy everything I see, I'm gonna buy whatever I want just because.
Yeah.
And I've grown out of that. That was early 20s, girl, yeah. Right? But yeah, I feel like you said, like if you're being irresponsible with your spending, you know, like I believe money always comes back. So I never think about it like when I'm, you know, going out to eat different things with my friends, or if we are traveling somewhere. You know what I mean? Like when you were spending money on experiences, right? You know what I mean? But if you're just spending it on, like you said, materialistic things that really don't have value like that, and it's just to front on IG, I can't do that. If you're going on trips and stuff, you're getting your money's worth. So cool, whatever. Okay, so you're dating somebody. Would you date somebody who y'all have a good vibe, everything is good, but every time he comes around your friends, he's mad flirty? Absolutely not. Would you like it if I flirted with your friends? What you flirting with them for?
Right.
No. No.
Yeah, it's a no for me too. Cause like, then I feel like that's just, no. I know I don't have friends like that would ever disrespect me behind my back, but I feel like that's just opening the door to allow it to like, and that just allows conversations that don't need to be had, like to body like no.
I'm cutting both of y'all off at that point.
Yeah, for real. Like I feel like that's opening the door to way too much. Like the possibilities, nah, I'm good.
Could you be with someone who was needy and clingy?
No. I don't think I've never really had somebody clinging. So give me an example give me an example of what their needy and clingy would be.
With you. Like not like they would complain every time you hang out with your friends, complain if you had plans that didn't include them. Like if you are spending time with family and like they're upset that they're not coming with you, like literally needing to be in your space 25/8.
Oh, no, I don't think I could do that. I've never had anybody like that, but no. Because especially once it starts getting to the friends and family, because I love my friends and family and I spend a lot of time with them. If you start being extra like that, then like, no. That's already going to turn me off. It's just like, why? Because now it's like, why are you bitching? Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to have to call a man that, but like, why are you being like this? Like, now, yeah, you gotta get off my phone. So no, I couldn't do that. What about you?
Once again, I've been in a situation where someone got like that. Like, it was good until it wasn't.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah, it's just...
Once you start seeing the signs and stuff like that, just be like, yeah, let me exit left. Like,
it's like, can we miss each other for a bit? Like, I just feel like dating just teaches you what you really don't want in a marriage.
Yeah,
and it's
for
like,
real.
You're not even my husband, and why do you want to be all up in my skin? Like, I mean, at first it was like a compliment, and then...
Yeah, and then it starts to get too much, yeah. Because at a point, like, when you're really in a relationship, I feel like you should allow each other space. I mean, you should allow each other space, period. But I'm saying, in the beginning, you're all up on each other, always in each other's face. But at a point, like, you kind of
have your own life outside of that relationship.
Exactly.
You have your friends, you have your family.
I definitely agree.
Like, you need to spend time with people that were there before you got into this romantic
once I see like possessive type signs, it'd be like, yeah, no.
It's like, okay, yeah, I'm in your city and yeah, I'm hanging out with my friends. I don't mean I gotta come see you. Like, I'll see you another time. Like, that time is for my friends. Like, I don't have to pull up on you if I'm there, if I don't want to, and if the time is for them.
Right.
Y'all gotta stop being weird, please. We are begging you, please. Please don't be weird.
Would you still date somebody, say you've been dating somebody for almost 2 years, or like, I'll say 1.5 years, and you decide you finally want to bring them to your family, and they make a terrible first impression to your family? Are you? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, your family, they got the Kenyan background, like, that's gonna be a lot. So you gonna be done dating them, or you just, what if you really love them and really, you know, y'all are really on a right track?
Okay, so so like culturally and just like how I was brought up, I wouldn't necessarily bring anybody to my dad unless I knew that we were going to get married. Like, I knew like that was my end game. So in that instance, if he embarrasses himself, as long as he wasn't being disrespectful, I wouldn't end it. Now, if it's on some like craziness and both of my parents are looking at me, or like once he leaves, they're like,
yeah, like it's a no.
Yeah, then it like, they're not gonna lead me astray. Like, but as long as he's not being disrespectful and it's nothing too crazy, because I feel like we all embarrass ourselves sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
As long as it's not crazy or disrespectful.
Okay.
You know, but
yeah.
I would be tight though, because it's like, bro, I ain't never bring nobody to this man and you're doing this right now.
Like, just give him the eye, like, the fuck is
What about you?
I feel like the same, like, kind of as you probably. Like, it depends on how bad the F up is. And honestly, my brother's probably the worst person out of everybody you're gonna meet. Like, I feel like for the most part my dad is easygoing. My mom, she, it depends. Like, she gonna kind of fill you out to see, like, she gonna ask you a bunch of questions, but I mean, you get past that, you're good. But it really just depends on if you can make an impression on my brother. If you make a terrible impression and he just like,
he gonna walk out,
yeah, like, I don't know, then I'm gonna have to consider, if you can like switch that around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I feel you, because yeah, you're bro.
Yeah, you know, he really think apparently he's my real father, so yeah.
Free all the big sisters with the little brothers who think they know everything.
Nah, for real.
Love y'all though.
Free us. Please.
Okay, my last question for you. I ain't even gotta look at my phone for this
okay.
one. Could you be with someone who had health issues, like an STD?
The uncurable one?
Either or.
Okay. I have to be very careful with this question, because I mean, obviously life happens, things happen. Sometimes I'm not going to sit here and act like everybody just be having protected sex 24/7. So obviously it could happen. Thankfully it hasn't happened to me, but okay, if you was with something uncurable, I don't know, I think I would really have to contemplate that really have, and you would really have to pretty much be my husband at that point. Like, I know you my person, so unless you're my person, I don't think I would consider it. Now, if it was an uncurable thing, I mean a curable thing, I don't know. I guess. I mean, it depends on how much I really like the person, maybe. Like, I think that would play a bigger part. Like, maybe how long we were talking, how you even go, like, why this came up. Like, I don't know. I need questions. Are you careful? Are you just sticking it in anybody? Like, that's really what are you doing? Like, I just need to find that out. So, I think it just depends on the situation. What about you?
Yeah, it also depends on the situation.
Depends on the situation. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, you know, I mean, life does happen. Like, I can't sit here. I mean, initially hearing it, you automatically gonna be like, oh, no. But then it's just like, at the end of the day, yo, stuff be happening with your body. Like, things just happen. And, you know, everybody be out here doing what they want to do. So sometimes, you know what I'm saying, things be happening. So you just gotta contemplate that, I guess.
Practice safe sex, folks.
Yeah, for real. All right, last question.
Anytime she does that, I just know.
Okay, could you date a man who had, like, weird things that turned him on that were very weird? Say, like, okay, what? Listen. Okay, say, like, all right, you know how men like feet? Like, what if you walked in and your man was looking at a picture of feet and he was beating off? Your feet though, what if he took a picture?
Okay, if it was my feet, I wouldn't feel any type of way because they're my feet.
Okay, but what if he took a picture without you knowing and you walked in and he was beating off to your feet? You wouldn't feel weird?
I would feel weird,
but you would let him slide. Yeah,
because they're my feet. But I'd still just be like, I mean, I could have been a foot model for you, like how, you know, I could have posed for you real quick. You don't have to sneak pictures of my feet. I think I'd be startled. I don't know. I really think it depends on the fetish.
On the fetish. Somebody with a fetish, like, yeah, I think it would depend on what the fetish is. But if it seemed like a little too weird where it makes me uncomfortable, because sometimes I feel like when stuff get too weird, now I'm gonna start getting turned off. Like,
and they say don't yuck somebody else's yum.
Yeah, so like it just depends. Like, do I feel like I can, like, I don't know, can I just accept that with you, I guess? I mean, the feet thing, I've been with men who really like feet. Now, I never caught them jerking off to no feet, because that, I'm not gonna front. Like, I would be confused. Like,
I feel like, so what about...
Like, did you sneak a picture of my
what is it about my big toe that...
Yeah, like, I don't know.
I feel like as long as you're not degrading yourself in that fetish, then... I don't want to say everything goes, but I really just think it depends.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah. Once I start getting too weirded out, I think I'm good on it. But alright, y'all. Thank y'all again for watching our video. Those were some pretty good deal breakers. We really said no to a lot of things.
Yeah, because that's our preference, and fight us if you don't like it.
Yeah, you just don't have to get it together. Like, you just don't be in those categories, pretty much, you know?
Shout out to y'all who would do those things, but we are not.
Yeah, gotta certain things, you know. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching our little mini series, and we shall see y'all soon. Bye, y'all.
One day I swear we're great. Next day I feel like I'm at war. I'm with everyone, everything.